Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, I am Nurul Muhlisa with student ID number A1M220057. And today I'm going to explain a research entitled The Effectiveness of Focused Instruction of Formulaic Sequences in Augmenting Second Language Learners' Academic Writing Skills, a quantitative research study by Lina Al-Hassan and David Wood. Yeah, I'm going to explain to you first introduction, and goes to literature review, and the third is previous study, and the fourth is methodology, and the fifth is finding, and the last one is conclusion and also recommendation. Yeah, some researchers state that research has increasingly focused on formulaic sequences, which define as prefabricated chunks that are stored and revealed in the memory as wholes in augmenting second language learners' academic writing skills. Yeah, those formulaic sequences contains 52.3% of written discourse, which means plays a big role in improving student writing skills. Yeah, for specific questions of this research. First, will the participants integrate formulaic sequences in their writing as a result of focused instruction? Second, if yes, will the participant receive a better evaluation from the judges for the text produced after the training period? And the third, will the increase, if any, in the use of the target formulaic sequences be associated with better evaluation? And the fourth, will these formulaic sequences be treated as zones of safety and links that lead to more proficient writing as far as content and language are concerned? Yeah, the significance of this study lies in its contribution to understanding of the role of formulaic sequences and second language learners' academic writing skills. And the scope of this study is focused on exploring the relationship between formulaic sequences and second language learners' academic writing skills. And the objective of this study is to explore the effectiveness of focused instruction or formulaic sequences in upgrading second language learners' academic writing skills in paragraph writing. Yeah, 3 literature reviews. First, it is widely acknowledged that language is not wholly inventive, role-free, or freshly composed on every occasion on its production. Barlow 2000, Pauli and Sider 1983, Wood 2009, and Ray 2002. Yeah, the language theoretically perhaps the users to understanding and use so many utterances or certain utterances, but some proficient language users are tend to use their own utterances and forget the other ways, the probably good ways to deliver the same idea. Yeah. The second is, in the other words, although language is inherently creative, allowing individuals to generate and understand an unlimited range of expressions, skilled language user often rely on specific utterances in their speech and ignore numerous alternative grammatical forms that could effectively convey the same idea. Yeah, this is similar with the previous opinion. Yeah, similarly, even though the creative nature language theoretically perhaps the users to use their own utterances or certain utterances, but some proficient language user use their own utterances and forget about the grammatical rules of their utterances. Rather than using their own utterances, it's better to use utterances that grammatically correct and can deliver the equal idea. And the last one is formulaic sequences, as revealed through corpus-based examination of language utilization, are also prevalent in written communication, especially in academic writing. Yeah, this is why formulaic sequences must be researched further, because formulaic sequences is oftenly found in academic content, especially writing skills. Yeah. Similar study has been conducted by Bors and Lindstrom, Ellis et al., Granger, and Wood. They all explored the effectiveness of focused instruction of formulaic sequences in enhancing second language learners' language skills. Yeah, the result of the study that has been conducted by them is the focused instruction or formulaic sequences are work by some utterances they are going to research in some students and raise the students' awareness in several contexts. Yeah, the methodology. The research design used in this study is quantitative quantitative approach, and the instrument were used are two. First is instrument for data collection, and the second is instrument instrument used during the learning period. And the participant involved were 12 students that enrolled in EAP program, or English for Academic Purposes, that in Canadian University. Yeah, the data collection and analysis. Yeah, the instrument for data collection, which include a line, a graph of similar to the first writing or English academic like ELT test. And the second is instrument used during the training period. Yeah, 12 worksheets are introduced to the students, which include 40 formula sequence and 25 collocation at all. Yeah, the findings. Yeah, based on the research, there are 4 findings from the research. Other than 2 findings in the screen, the main findings are the students tends to wear better utterance and grammatically correct than before. And the second, they got better assessment from the judges after the training period, and also better evaluation from the judges. And the third, the trained formulaic sequences were treated as zone of safety, and links that lead to more proficient writing in terms of content and language. Yeah, the conclusion. The findings of the study suggest that explicit instruction of formulaic sequences can enhance their acquisition and promote second language learner tendency to integrate this language phenomenon in their writing. Yeah, of course, the positive effect toward the students actually raise the awareness of the students to fix their writing after this training learning period. Yeah, the recommendation based on the finding, the researchers suggest that this formulaic sequence can be integrated in the curriculum as discipline-specific curriculum in the school. Yeah, maybe that's all. Thank you. If you have questions, please raise your hand.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay. My question is, how did the researchers quantify the textual data collected from the participants' writing samples? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you for the questions. Yeah, the researchers quantified the textual data through quantitative context analysis, a method that involving the identification of the frequency and occurrence of the word phrase, and also the grammatical structure in the writing samples. This approach allowed them to systematically analyze the participants' use of the target formulaic sequences at the different production level, and also providing quantitative insight into the impact of the focused instruction on the learner's writing proficiency. So, is it clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, next question.
Okay, next question is, what were the first language backgrounds of the 12 second language learners who participated in the study, and how were their proficiency levels determined?
Okay, yeah. About the level second language learners who participated in the study came from 4 different language backgrounds, 9 Arabic speakers, 1 Spain speakers, 1 Turkish speakers, and also 1 Mandarin speaker. About the proficiency level, were determined by means of a placement test they take right before the registering in its program, and they are passing from one level to another, one level in the program to another level. And also we also take from the ELT band score. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the answer.
Okay. Thank you for all the questions and thank you for these opportunities. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.